In the last hunt, the Gristers suffered tremendous losses. In retaliation, they secretly planned an operation against the Kaldari state and the Concord DED, codename the Counter Hunt. Fortunately, the Concord gained advanced knowledge of the plan and made a countermeasure plan correspondingly. Both sides view each other as the prey, waiting for the right moment to hunt. In this battle of hunters, who is the hunter and who is the prey? Who the fuck designed this? Who wrote this? I don't know. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new episode of Eve Echoes. Tonight we're going to laugh about the Hunter event, whatever the fuck it's called. Look, I get it. I mean, the development team have been pretty busy with the balance patch, and, well, we've got some of the latest news, which were kinda intriguing. Also, the 50-50 balance patch kinda hit somewhere, because it was definitely better than previous year. Yet still not there, but it was like the right step towards some form of normality. And then we got another one. Well, they kind of did what they mentioned it will do. That's also great. Reviewing the player feedback. But, you know, feedback doesn't necessarily mean that it's good feedback. The issue is, you know, you have a blue pen, and when there's too many people saying that the pen is red, then the folks calling the pen is actually blue don't even matter in the end, because their number is pretty small. According to the latest balance patch adjustments, they doubled down on some of the changes that they made. Some of them actually made sense, but some of them did not. We'll probably review this in, I don't know, a couple of days when we take a look at the balance patch adjustment and what does it all mean. But for now, the Easter event could have been completely and entirely skipped. We didn't actually need an event, or if this at least was supposed to be an event, it turned out to be some just joke of a content that lasts no more and no less than 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes content is back on the table. I mean, has been back for a couple of days now. I actually considered multiple times if I really needed to do a video on this, but hell, well, we need to laugh about it. I mean, it's pretty normal to be sad about stuff, but in the end, I think having a laugh actually helps you through the day, right? So why is this event stupid? Well, as mentioned before, there's 5-minute content yet again. Yeah, ignore the intro description of the event. We're kind of getting used to NetEase by now telling tales of grandeur about their content, and in the end we get shit. And this is what happened in this instance again. This could have been a good quality event with lore and with story and with, I don't know, you doing something that, you know, kind of gets you into immersion kind of stuff. But no, the event, there's not much to talk about the event. There's like 3 types of encounters that you can run, and it involves you carrying 200 cubic meters from here to 2 jumps away. That's it. And you can pretty much finish them 3 times. Each encounter 3 times. It will give you some rewards. After that, it's nothing. You get nothing. There's no reward on the encounter itself. The only rewards you can get are from the panel, the hunt panel itself. And yeah, it's just 3 times for each type of encounter. That's type 1, type 2, and type 3. They're all hauling missions. There's no combat. There's no you requiring to do anything else. You can just hop in an Amicus and set autopilot a couple of times, and that's it. And the rewards are just, I don't know. It feels like somebody just said, "What are we going to do?" And little Jimmy from the back of the room said, "Well, I have something in my drawer of things." And he went into his room and grabbed like some sticks and a ball and said, "Look, I did a MacGuffin." Are we supposed to enjoy this? I don't know. I didn't enjoy it. But it was kind of fun seeing all the stuff. By the way, after finishing the encounters 3 times each, you can still claim them and do them an infinite number of times, but with no rewards, no actual rewards. Yeah, you can run them indefinitely until the event ends, and you get nothing. Also, the information panel for the event says that you can finish them a number of n0 times, whatever that means. It looks like a placeholder somebody forgot to replace some. But why? Why do we get these? These are hilarious. I don't know, they're supposed to make us mad or something? I honestly stopped being mad, stopped being sad, stopped being angry. It's just a complete joke. and that's it. That's the entire event. By the way, the rewards are kind of ish. It's like an mechanic with the skin that you can, whenever your pod dies, your pod changes colors, and you can record those colors using that color recorder, and then you can, I don't know, apply the color scheme with the paint that you have. But in order to get the capsule skin, you actually have to, we also got a casino slot machine again. Well, this time it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even have a refresh button. Like, they cut that entirely. You can't get spins with ISK. It's just with Plex or Aurum. Finishing the missions will grant you in total, I think, around 8 tickets, which can count for 3 spins. So for the 4th spin, well, you have to use some Plex, because there's no way of getting those tickets, those lucky draw tickets, to get to number 4 spin to be able to get the capsule skin, for which the record actually has use for. So you're getting something that is completely useless to you by finishing the encounters, the 3 times of encounters each, if you don't pay something to get the actual item for which that reward gets applied to. Good Lord in heavens. Anyway, it takes 5 minutes to complete the event. If you want to finish and get at least the capsule skin, you need to complete those encounters and get the 3 free spins, and then you need to pay around 80 Plex, I believe, to get the 4th spin, and that's it. You can completely abandon if you want the skin. If you don't want the skin and you don't want anything to do with this event, you just completely ignore it. You won't be losing anything. And by the way, capsule skins are completely irrelevant. Nobody flies in a capsule. At least nobody that I know of. But yeah, that's it with this event. Let's move over to the community question of the week. And last week's question was, do you think that there was something that should have been done better, or if everything is A-okay? And our first winner is Riemann with the comment, I would have loved to see destroyers get additional DPS, but some of the changes are sneakily great for destroyers. Destroyers versus frigates never typically lasted long enough for extenders plates to get off a second activation off of them. So this change just gives destroyers more EHP and benefits destroyers more than frigates, because they just can fit medium extended plates. The new rig adjustments, particularly the increased range rigs, push kiting fit destroyers upwards of 30 plus kilometers. With nanocores, they can hold points from this range and gives them some counterplay against large newts and medium short range weapons. Congratulations, Riemann. Moving over to our second winner, which is Domas64, with the comment, I'm happily overall, nice to see some attention to balance finally. There's some distinction to shield versus armor, everything that makes choosing fit hard is welcome. Expected a nerf to Apex Striker, but it wasn't there. Even some indie updates too. Was triggered a bit by freighter command skill, but, no one cares about that. Not many care about indie anymore. Well, yeah. Congratulations, Doma64, moving over to our third and final winner for today. It's none other than Smooth as Water with the comment for your weekly question. I'm happy about the balance update. Well, to start with, I'm like you, an iOS user with no way to access the test server. This means all my knowledge is coming from players in my corp and YouTubers like yourself. I would like to thank NetEase for hosting all iOS users. Yeah, that's a big middle finger there. To answer your question, mostly. Doing large balance patches like this can have a complete game-changing effect on the game. NetEase really needs to do some small balance patches after this to better refine what they are looking to accomplish. The High-Stick Islands issue is still going to be an issue. Simply limiting the number of counters which can be run is not going to fix this issue. Correct. I also wish they added in the industrial patch, since it doesn't fill me with hope that NetEase is going to fix this part of the game. In reality, I think the May industrial patch is just going to add a capital mining ship, which will not fix the issue with no mineral, PI, modules, ships, and partly drone holes. So basically, we will see the market for these items to keep falling in price and plex keep increasing. Congratulations to our 3 lucky winners. Thank you all for participating. And of course, we can't end the video without getting a new community question of the week out with chances for 3 new lucky people to win an Omega Combo clone each, worth 30 days of Mega Combo time. And this week's question is, do you have any type of hope for any new event that NetEase will introduce in this game ever? That's it for today. I hope you guys learned something. Thank you guys for watching. A very big shout out to my channel supporters, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.